Did you see they live?
광물이 부족하네.
Who? Who are they? Well, we got an exclamation mark with the GLHF. This opponent is enthusiastic and happy.
광물이 더 필요하네.
They're not just well-mannered, they're excited. What a joy it is to be playing StarCraft II Legacy of the Void in 2020.
대군주가 더 필요하네.
It's a movie with the greatest fight scene of all time. No jokes, it is. All the wealthy and good-looking people are aliens.
광물이 부족하네.
Does that add to or subtract from the hotness factor? Consider. Which one of these only has one drone? Oh, it's this one. Definitely adds.
광물이 모자라네.
Use the full SC2 Legacy of the Void name. I did. Is it too late to try and learn StarCraft 2? Gonna give a fuck no to that one, good buddy. StarCraft 2 is kind of like the chess of RTS, where it is so polished and refined that anyone who wants to play a competitive RTS plays this. And the community has held strong through thick and thin. The game has died like 67 times, and yet, here we are. Dead game, bro. Yeah, back in 2016 people were saying that. But did it die? Well, kind of, but it's still here. No, it's a really nice community for the most part. I think relative to other online gaming scenes, StarCraft has a culture of manner. So you're more likely to run into respectful opponents and stuff, which is nice. And also, StarCraft people are really excited to help you out with strats. So if you're new and you have no idea what you're doing and you're like, hey, can someone look over my replay? People will leap at that opportunity because it basically allows them to show what they've learned so far, which is cool. Why is there no Reaper harassing me? Huh?
전투에서 적과 마주쳤네. 에너지가 부족하네. 새 여왕이 탄생했네. 광물이 부족하네.
What is up with the first 5 to 8 minutes of ZVT? It's basically fine. It's just the Terran wants to stab the shit out of you and kill all your drones. But aside from that, you're pretty much good to drone. I get a 340-ish Bane Nest so I can survive Heckbat timings. Anytime I float 150 minerals and I don't have larvae to make drones, I make a queen. Because battle cruisers exist. Ah. No add-on on the barracks. Fast third CC. So this looks like something into mech. An eco build into mech. So I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna get a lair next. Actually, I'll get a lair now. And I also want to create a partial wall off here. Jeez Louise, I blocked myself with my own creep tumor. It could be a Liberator. Queen's focus firing Hellions is good. One thing that is a consistent part of StarCraft is it is so satisfying when you win matches. Compared to a lot of other video games, sometimes, say it's Dota 2, you can, playing certain heroes, like, really kick ass, and you feel like you carried the game yourself in a big way. Like you were perhaps the largest factor in your team winning. But there are also the matches where you played like garbage, but your team played really well, and you end up winning. That never happens in StarCraft, really. Except for your opponent
점막 중량이
making big blunders,
공격받고
I
있는
guess. Okay, Spore's got it. I don't need to move that. Where's this queen? Oh, there she is. Let's get a roach speed upgrade. I'm just droning.
물이 모자라네.
Because I saw my opponent has a quick third orbital, which means I'm not in a huge rush to max out. I just want to make sure I don't die to these harass plays. And then I'll get a fourth base too. And I should go for an Overseer Scout just to confirm whether it's bio or mech. Technically it could be really delayed bio.
새 여왕이 탄생했네. 역겨운 대군주가 더
Making more
필요하네.
overlords. I can put one overlord at each expansion location. Fourth base is up. Getting overlord speed because I have the money. Why not?
점막이 없으면
Filling these gases. Filling this gas. Continuing to tech up.
불가능한 명령일세.
Filling this gas.
아군이 교전을 시작했네.
What is this?
에너지가
it's bio.
더 필요하네.
Heck. Well,
아군 영광의 자네의
we get to
시련에서
see Roach Hydra versus bio then.
베스핀 가스가
I have 66 workers, which is perfect 3-base saturation.
에너지가
I like getting a little bit more than that.
점막 위에 배치할
There's an armory. That's going to indicate whenever the 2-2 gets started. I can move this spore over, and this spore to deal with drops, and this spore to also help deal with drops. What? There's a Reaper.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤네.
I see another gas.
베스핀 가스가 더 있어야
I
하네.
broke those rocks. I can break these rocks too. Rocks are bad for Zerg,
불가능한
unless you're making lurkers.
내 점막 중량이
They're good for
망해
turn though.
보인다.
Okay. A nice thing to do is do a counter with your lings. That way you don't put all your eggs in one basket.
대군
Yeah, this is a good attack.
교전을 시작했네.
I'm gonna pull these drones away, make sure my base is reinjected.
베스핀
And I need to get an
가스가 더
overseer so
있어야
I can
하네.
see these mines and stuff.
수확한
These lings did a heckin' good job.
지화를 마쳤네. 안타깝게
And we defended the base.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤네.
I'm still teching up. I lost my queens, which is a bummerooski. But I have a lot of creep tumors, so their memory lives on. Through each of the creep tumors.
완료.
And I could do this for fun. Where's the...
베스핀
Here. You can't make marines. You can't do that.
아군 베스핀 가스 시작했네. 베스핀 가스가 더 있어야 하네.
I can get a melee upgrade.
저주받은 군락이 또 다른
Let's get a
베스핀
spire.
가스가 부족하네.
Brood lords are pretty
에너지가
badass.
부족하네.
Take this base.
아군이 교전을 시작했네.
Do I have Hydra speed? It's almost done.
광물지대를 맞서 대군주가 더 필요하네. 일벌레가 공격받고 있는 가스는 역경 점막 중량이 공격받고 있는 전투에서 에너지가 모자라네. 베스핀 가스가 자네의 기괴한 적 대군주가 더 생성하네.
Hydras are really good against mines.
에너지가 부족하네.
Okay, this queen needs to work on creep spread.
아군 공광의 전투를
Fall back.
시작했네.
I don't need to commit right now. Making more lings and stuff. I think that's where the base is gonna be.
아군이 도전을 시작한다.
Do you want to see a fun drop? Let's get Adrenaline.
광맥이
The
고갈된다.
lings, I can get a Bane Nest too. What the hell?
전투에서 적과 마주쳤다.
Oh, my drone that I sent to build the 5th died to the mines.
광물지대를 가스보려.
Look at this. These 4 Hydras are on a special mission to kill all the SCVs making those buildings.
변이 완료.
And then these can harass here. And then these will kill the rocks. Look at this.
아군 영광의 전투를 시작한다.
I'll fall back here. I don't need to commit with my main army right now. These lings killed all the SCVs at that base.
아군이
Putting
도전을
add-ons and
시작한다.
stuff. Hydra drops. Okay, now my 5th base is up.
전투에서 적과 마주칠 수 없는
That Hydra deeps. We make the queen that was lost.
에너지.
Reforge the blade that was broken. Inject the 5th base. Check the worker count. 71 is good. Breaking rocks. Let's get a heckin' contaminate. Let's get another one.
보급품을 더 자네 기비한 적
Let's get this. 3-3.
아군이 도전을 시작한다.
That's a lot of stuff.
새 여왕이 탄생해 수행할 수 없는 자네의 점막 중량이 정화되고 있고
Bane speed, come on.
에너지가 더 필요하다.
Nope.
광물지대를
Mini map
다
on
써버려.
accident. Ling run by again.
진화 완료.
Go creep.
아군 악력이 모발 전투를
Static.
시작한다.
Expand.
명령은 받아들일 수 없다.
Creep. Brothers. Now we can do some beat 'em up. Oh, they can see that with the sensor tower though. That's okay. Because I have broods to fall back on here. That's the distraction. No!
베스핀 가스가
Sorry.
부족하네.
This is a Zerg special. You can't. You can't.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤다. 광물 에너지가 부족하네.
Well, I didn't line that up correctly.
광맥이 고갈된다. 광물이 더 필요하네. 베스핀 가스가 더 있어야
They
하네.
should have trouble remaxing
광맥이 고갈된다.
because their economy, I don't think, is as good as mine. But we'll see. This just got a lot more interesting with that fight not really working out.
자네의 기괴한 정, 오변이한 아군, 영광의 전투를 시작했다.
I don't want to go in unless I
광물이
have Bane's
부족하네.
morphing behind it.
광물이 광물
Okay, I have archers now. I want my wings to run through if I can.
광물이 모자라네.
I'm gonna try to do the same move. And then get +3 melee.
광물지대를
I want to drone this up a bit more. What's this? Okay, I got burrow.
진화를 마쳤네.
That's good. Now we can set us up the bomb.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤네. 진화 완료.
I know that base over there is not taken. We can make some
더
corruptors and
필요하네.
stuff. These units are 3-3.
광물이
I should get ultra
부족하네.
speed too.
점막 중량이 공격받고 있네. 광물이 모자. 자네의 점막 중량이 저하되고 있네. 베스핀
My
전투를
6th base
시작해.
is here. I have 71 workers. Oh. Spring domes there.
적군이 점막 중량의 뿌리를 보고려고 명령은 다룰 수 없네. 광물이 모자라.
Let's clear the mines and stuff there. If they walked over this, that would be really good entertainment value. Just a bit further.
필요하네.
No, I didn't go over it. Would have been fun.
아군이 도전을 시작. 광물이 부족하네. 점막 중량이 공격받고 있네.
I don't need to go right now.
에너지가 모자라네. 광물이 모자라네.
I need to mix in more air units. I could just send one happy ultra to go fight that. We can beat.
내 점막 중량이 저하되고 있고 광물이 모자라네. 아군 엉망의 전투를 시작했네.
Look at him go. What a beast.
광물이 부족하네. 변이 대군주가 더 필요하네.
I'm getting remaxed.
베스핀
I
가스가
have ultra speed.
부족하네.
See army movement. Oh, they're going for this base.
자네의 기괴한 저그가 오변이했네. 우리 기지가 공격받고 있네. 아군이
I think I
도전을
could fight
시작했네.
this. That's a really nice position for them to be in. That.
베스핀 간헐천이 고갈됐네.
The drones. They were just laying low.
역겨운 대군주가 더 필요하네.
I wonder if they have this base.
전투에서 적과 마주쳤네. 대군주 더 생성하게.
I need more overlords.
역겨운 대군주가 더 필요하네.
Tier 3 Zerg. Pretty strong stuff. Making more corruptors.
광물이 더 필요하네.
I want to get more upgrades if I can.
아군이 도전을 시작했네.
This base is being retaken. Oh, we dealt the damage that we needed to.
광물지대를 다 써버려. 그 명령은
These
받아들일
aren't
수
gonna
없네.
get a hit while there's creep there. This Ultra, what a beast! Just sitting there denying a whole base by himself. He didn't give a shit.
저 아군 전망광의 전투를 시작했네. 전막 중량이 공격받고 있는 전투의 승물이 부족하네.
What if there was one hero Zergling?
광물지대를 다 써버려. 아군
One
광물이
unit.
도전을 시작했네.
That killed a bunch of SCVs.
광물이 더 필요하네.
I'll just put some lings in all the bases. See if we can't grab some SCV kills. Oh, not that base.
베스핀 간헐천. 아군 영광의 전투를 시작했네. 베스핀 간헐천이
I'm
고갈된
gonna burrow these.
일벌레 공격당하고 있네. 전투에서 적과 마주쳤네. 아군
I'll just take this
영광의
base, dude.
전투를 시작했네. 간헐천 말랐네. 수행할 수 없는 아군이 도전을 시작했다. 전투에서 적과 마주쳤다.
kills. Get him, dude.
This was the ultra that denied the base for like 10 minutes.